and it works on the con book.
The con book? What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm part of the con stuff.
What is the con book?
You know the little booklets they give out at conventions?
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, those are con books.
I see.
And our con's theme this year is space, so
Nice.
I've been making stuff for like in that sort of classic space genre, the 60s and 70s and
Ooh.
80s.
Neat.
So I'm just basically going through like the genres, the staples of the genre, and I'm making like a character to represent each part of the staple. Like the robot, the bounty hunter, the evil emperor, pirate, outlaw,
Nice.
explorer
Classic.
/ scientist,
Yeah.
ranger, marine, type of thing. Crime lord, princess, aliens, spy, settler, trucker, that type of thing.
Oh, not. I mean, the princess, the alien, and also the alien princess.
yes. Well, this is a furry convention, so it's like the aliens have to look as well. But yeah, like right now I'm working on the space pirate. I've nearly gotten finished lined. The line work done for him almost. I made him a hammerhead.
Cool.
I mean, what says pirate more than a shark? What shark is more iconic than the hammerhead?
Well, I'd say the only one more iconic than that is just like the standard run-of-the-mill Jaws style. The hammerhead's a strong second place.
I mean, like, the hammerhead's so unique, a shark design compared to other sharks.
It's definitely more interesting than the standard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just made, like, the breathing apparatus on his gills. Like, they're attached to something on his back. I gave him, like, a cutlass. It's going to have, like, a light-up side of it's going to light up with like a sonic blade or something like that. I made one of his hands a robotic hand, and one of his legs is a peg leg. Put a scar down.
I like that. I love the peg leg because it implies that the shark's leg was eaten by another shark.
He just lost it. It's like to a laser fire. Well, I mean, the bounty hunter is literally like an alien version of a penguin, and I basically gave him two blaster in each hand, just like like ready to shoot out into the air.
Does he have a monocle?
No, but he's got like 5 eyes, 2 antennae, and he's green.
Oh, give him like if he's got 5 eyes, give him like 2 monocles or something.
No. He's bounty hunter. I mean, like, the evil emperor, I literally put him in a Vader-esque, like, outfit and made him a dragon.
Oh, he's an emperor penguin. And
No,
that's a different character. Yeah.
No, the evil emperor is a dragon. The penguin's the bounty hunter because nothing's funnier than an alien penguin as a bounty hunter. Of all things, a penguin.
Actual penguin size?
I'm not sure yet.
So that would make it even sillier.
Well, heck, the outlaw I did gave him that very 80s like space outlaw like look, like Jetsons.
Oh, nice.
I gave him the mono sunglasses that had stretched out sides.
Oh yeah.
Gave him a mohawk, purple wide-shouldered outfit, riding like a space version of a motorcycle.
Nice. You gotta ham it up all the way.
3 earrings on one ear, 2 earrings on the other.
Oh yeah. Now you're just filling out the full bingo card on this one.
Oh yeah.
Oh hello, Durgan. I can't do the screen share properly on this one. But I don't think that ever worked for you anyways, right?
Yeah, I don't. I've given up with Discord's. Has not worked Scream stuff in years, so it's like fuck Discord.
Yeah. I don't know why that ever worked for you. That was strange, but it is what it is, right?
Yeah. Now I have to.
Oh, hold on. My bow is burning. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to make the space princess. See, I already know the crime lord I'm going to make a spider because like his webs are everywhere. You know.
Yeah. He's got like, his little legs all in every pie kind of thing.
No, he's just going to be a big spider. So I'm going to, like Dr. No has like his cat. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to have him like petting a fly. I thought that would be a hilarious
and
thing.
The fly is his pet, but it's also terrified because he's a fly and it's a spider.
Yes.
He's like, please don't eat me.
Oh, let's see. For the Explorer, I'm just... Oh, man. I have one that's going to be a poster with the Space Ranger just there with like basically a lightsaber, but can't say lightsaber.
Right.
But basically just sitting there in the dark, like classic like Aliens type vibes. Meanwhile, you just have this big tentacle alien just behind him, and its tentacles are surrounding him. He's just there in the dark, and just the light is around him because of the blade.
Nice. Actually, it's kind of ironically, I'm actually wearing a Space Crusader shirt right now.
There you go. I'm planning to make. I'm trying to keep it like in that playful 60s, 70s, 80s. When space stuff was like the big thing.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. I like it.
Like that. I'm keeping it with like that sort of Jetsons meets, like all that stuff. Just like I'm trying to keep it in that fun cheeseball.
Yeah, no, I feel it.
Stuff.
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting from all this description. Yeah. Did I ever show you my my T-shirt of the Pew Pew Lasers character?
No, you didn't.
All right, let me just grab this item here, and then I'll. All right, let's see. Where do I have this file?
Alright. Now to save this.
Actually, I'll bring it up on the stream. That way, people can see what I'm talking about.
Still have to get on their cases about like what the budget is for the comic book, so I know what size to put it in. What size format to put stuff in for pages.
Right.
And how many pages we can afford to have. They kind of dragged their feet through the last two meetings, so this meeting I think is either Saturday or Sunday, so we won't have another meeting till like February, so it's just like I need to get this stuff down so I can work on stuff throughout the quiet time.
Yeah.
I don't mind eating some good old cranberries. I love cranberries.
How do I make this look bigger?
The fact I gave him a mohawk that has a ponytail in the back of it, and the mohawk's green on the outlaw.
Ah, cool. All right, so I don't. For some reason, the option to zoom things in a browser is not working properly, but you can kind of see this here a little bit on the stream.
I don't, because I'm not looking at the stream.
Well, for anybody who is watching. Here, I'll have to send you a link separately.
Hell, with the robot, I made the robot a squid, and I put in like each of his clamps. I put like something of space memorabilia. You know, like I put an Area 51 flying saucer toy in one hand. I put the sonic screwdriver in another. I put a Tribble in one, a moon rock in another. I put a Grogu plushie in one. And I put a pin in another, and then I put a white towel for the other one. You probably get the jokes.
Yeah. Alright, so I just posted a something into the pictures channel of Discord there.
Ah. Pew Pew Lasers Esquire.
Yeah.
You know, you could always commission me to do one.
If I have a new idea, I will. But yeah, that is the shirt I'm wearing right now. Hey Jack, how's it going?
Now you just made me think of South Park. Jacking it in San Francisco. Just jacking it. Whacking it. I don't know if you remember that episode.
No, I don't think I saw that one.
So, for some reason, Stan ended up going to San Francisco to jag it up on the street corner.
And what did that actually mean, aside from what it sounds like it means?
No, that's exactly what it means.
Oh. Why?
I forgot what it was. It's just because he did something that was so douchebaggy that it's like he left no other course but to go to San Francisco and do that. I don't remember why.
That sounds like very South Park logic.
Yeah. Oh God, have you seen the Enter the Pandaverse?
No.
Joining the Pandaverse, I mean. Oh God. Oh, it's so beautiful. That episode, that's the recent one that has Disney in a tizzy. Because oh, do they rail on Kathleen Kennedy in that one? Oh, oh. They have like an alternate They joke on alternate universes being stupid and played out. They joke on the writer strike. Oh,
I mean, Marvel definitely went pretty crazy with the alternate universes. Deep Rock Galactic, Jack? Yeah, I've got that. It's pretty fun. Actually, Jack, there's a spin-off game coming along called Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, which is like a Vampire Survivors type game, but with Deep Rock Galactic. It's pretty cool. Anyway. What is... Oh, this is for...
God. I think you would have been laughing your butt off too with that episode. The alternate universe version of Kathleen Kennedy that's been in our universe literally looks like Cartman dressed up as Kathleen Kennedy. and her thing is everywhere she goes, she just tells it, "Put a chick in it, make it lame and gay."
In Cartman's voice, I assume.
Say again.
In Cartman's voice as well, or?
Yes. I said put a chick in it, make her gay, and make it lame. She does that. She goes to the set. She just wanders onto the set of Bambi and tells him to do that. Oh God, it's like she goes to like a 5-star restaurant. It's like here's your clam tartare. What the hell is this? It's your clam tartare. You ordered it. I thought I told you to put a chick in it and make her gay. Yes. I told
that's
the
why
chef and he was confused about that.
I saw somebody post something like that in Discord the other day. Now I see why. Okay.
Yeah. It was hilarious. Cartman gets sucked up into an alternate reality where it's just nothing but pandering. It's like our reality except everybody's played by a diverse woman of color.
And that's why it's the Panderverse. I see.
Yes. And like all they do is at school is complain about the patriarchy. All the guys are even diverse women of color. There's absolutely zero men. But for some reason they're talking about the patriarchy.
Yeah, and I'm that's the universe where I'm a black lesbian. Trans lesbian.
You would have been laughing because Cartman, the alternate universe version of Cartman, was a black woman.
Yeah. He'd have to be, right?
Yes. Oh God, Kenny was basically. You've seen that Ahsoka show, right?
Nope.
Okay, you've seen
if it's a show, I probably haven't. Oh, Star Wars, okay. Yeah, I've seen the different Star Wars movies.
How about Star Wars Rebels? Have you ever seen it?
No.
Okay. Well, basically.
Well, so I know who the character Ahsoka is, but that's about it.
Okay, Kenny looks like a certain character from those shows.
A character that dies in the show, I assume. Ow.
Oh yeah. That version of Kenny dies.
Don't they all?
Oh, it's so hilariously. Oh my God, they rip hard into Kathleen Kennedy. Apparently, there are rumors that she is so super pissed about that show.
What does the white lightsaber stand for?
Oh. Stop. I've been at that for a few hours.
Whoops.
I let my eyes rest from looking at that screen. Excuse me.
Never.
Yeah, you gotta say it like Mar from Home Alone 2. You give up? Never.
Fair enough. Heck.
Yeah, I remember the first time I ever saw the actor who played Marv from those movies, the tall crook. You remember from Home Alone?
Yeah, vaguely.
Yeah. I remember the first movie I ever saw him in was Chud, when I was a kid.
Yeah, Sith have red, Jedi have green and blue. Who has white? Nobody, I don't think.
There were a few that had white. There were a few that had white. It's just basically pure crystal.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like a color code thing for anybody. Shit.
Oh, no. It wasn't a color code. It's, blue usually was held by Guardians.
Green was what, Sentinels?
Green was more of like those that were more like the consular type of Jedi.
Oh, I thought that was yellow.
No, yellow was more of like the Sentinels and also the.
I thought it was the other way around.
The Jedi temple guards. They were all known shadows. Basically, it was also used. Sentinel was basically someone who was really good at battle meditation.
Damn it.
Basically able to influence battles. Basically, what the Emperor did in the old continuity. He actually influenced the course of battles when he through the Force. That's why when you had in Return of the Jedi, once the Emperor was killed, like the everything went into disarray and the rebels were winning. At the Battle of Endor, is mainly because it's like his Force influence was influenced through a high state of battle meditation, was actually influencing the capabilities of his men and all that. But once that was gone, I think they were thrown into disarray.
Yeah. Yeah, they had that in the whatchamacallit?
They even did Republic that game. In Knights of the Old Republic. It happened in Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah, Bastila had it.
Yeah. It was a rare feat to have a high amount of battle meditation. It was a very difficult Force ability to use.
Yeah, only rare people could do it.
Yeah, because what you're talking about is influencing people on a mass scale.
Yeah, you're influencing like hundreds of minds at once.
Hundreds or thousands of minds at once. Many ships and everything, and basically bringing out their best capabilities of being able to organize and work together to accomplish things. Without it, just imagine just having all that suddenly taken away. It just throws everybody into chaos because you just had like a high cohesion, and all of a sudden it's gone, and it's like everybody was thrown into chaos.
Yeah,
that's why the rebels were able to beat them at the Battle of Endor.
Yeah. Hey Jack, have you ever played Knights of the Old Republic? Because if you haven't, you should.
Yeah, it's a really good one. I don't know if you can hear me on your end.
Should be able to.
Right.
You should be able to hear everything I'm hearing.
Yeah, it's a classic for a reason. There's a reason it won Game of the Year when it came out. The sequel is not bad either, which is
a lot of people say the sequel's better even.
Some people do, some people don't. It depends.
Yeah.
I don't think it's better than the first one, mainly because you can tell there was a lot of stuff that didn't get finished with the second game.
Oh, okay.
So the ending is very clunky.
Yeah, fair enough.
Once also, Jack, I
meant the single player RPG there, Jack. The MMO is pretty good too, though.
Yes, the MMO actually starts by taking place 300 years after the second game. Second game takes place 5 years after the first game, so
there's
some
fun references back to the single player game in the MMO, but you'd expect that to happen, you know.
The MMO, for most of it, you can actually just do it by yourself. There are times when you need people.
You can do the flash. It depends on what you're doing. Like the stuff that requires other people is optional.
Well, yeah.
With dungeon type stuff, you know.
Yeah. But I mean, it's still fun to do those with people.
Sure, if you're into it, then you need people to do those things. But like, you can get through the main story without doing it if that's all you care about. Which is how I play.
Yeah. Hell, I play it, and I actually have both the light side and the dark side guild.
For a while, I was doing something silly just to sort of thumb my nose at convention, but they stopped letting me do it.
What was that?
I had a Sith sorcerer who specialized in Force Lightning, but whose alignment was 100% light side.
Oh, that's most of my Sith.
They don't let you do that anymore. If you're playing a dark side, if you're playing a Sith Force user, then your alignment has to match dark side to have your powers. You can't do Force Lightning as a good guy anymore, which just makes sense in the lore, right?
Yeah. But right now I actually have an Sith sorcerer who's a lightning sorcerer, but he's like, for the first time I'm playing a Sith sorcerer like a complete asshole. And what I'm planning to do is eventually have him just like redeem himself through like by the time of like chapter 2 he's starting to change, and chapter 3 he's going to be he's going to redeem himself as a person. I kind of have like my own little stories in my head of how my characters are and everything.
Yeah.
Like my current bounty hunter, who's a Cathar, and I have him decked down to 9. I call his outfit like the Bone Collector because it's got tons of bones on it and everything.
Oh, okay. This reminds me of I had a Republic Commando or Trooper, whatever they call it.
Mm-hmm. I actually used the Vanguard for him, so he's got the rifle.
I was playing the I forget what the spec was called, the DPS spec where you're just doing like tons of gun damage.
Well, I mean, it depends. There's 2 types of
right. But anyway, the point being though, if you play a female Republic Trooper, then the voice actor is FemShep. And I was playing the character Darkside. So I was essentially Renegade FemShep. She sounds just like Renegade FemShep, which is how I played Mass Effect. I played Mass Effect through 2 times. Once as male Shepherd Paragon, and once as FemShep Renegade. So it just felt like playing my Mass Effect character again.
The current bounty hunter that I'm playing, I play him like he that's the best way to put it. It's like he's not going to kill anybody if it's not going to mean more money, type of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, if it's an unhonorable thing, it's like you know, he's like the best type of a bounty hunter you want. You know, it's like there's nothing great about this. Like, off. Oh, but again, he doesn't negate on his contracts. You know, he always honors the contracts. And I always love when it comes to the end of chapter 1, when it comes to bounty hunters. I'm not spoiling it, but I always love to take the most just fuck you to a certain character at the end of chapter 1. And of course, I always love to play my I have a current Jedi consular, and I always like to play them like the wise man type of character. I know most people hate playing the consular because, you know, it's not the actiony story that the other classes are. And I always look at that and say, that's the point. Theirs is like the more moral story of like the real nitty gritty of like balancing the light and darkness type of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, my current one, I've made him Asian. You know, complete with the Fu Manchu mustache and goatee.
Nice.
And I named him
very consular. Yeah.
What?
That's very consular. I like it.
Yeah, and the thing is, this is like he's got like a very calm demeanor look about him, and I've dressed him in very tribal looking like outfits, you know, like brown with the feathers and browns and beads, and I just wanted him to look. This is like he's not like in a lot of the more modern looking, so he's more of like. And the fun thing is he's
like a shaman.
I made him more shaman-y looking. And what's funny is, like, I named him in Mongolian. I named him what was it? Calm Wind or?
Oh yeah, I get the idea.
Yeah, I wanted something that just like. It was like Calm Wind or Soothing Wind, just something like that, you know. I thought it was kind of unique, you know, for something that fit like a consular type name.
Yeah, I like it.
The current two Sith that I have, because I have one that's a Sith warrior that I haven't played yet because I wanted to play him with somebody. You know, you want to have a character you play. I made him. I dressed him up in that bone outfit, but I gave him one different outfits headgear, and the headgear is basically like a skull-like mask with the tall, like Pope-like hat designed to it. So it just looks perfect for the warrior.
Oh yeah, cool. That would look pretty good. How do you like my new weapon, there, Jack? I've got like a plate full of spikes that I attach to the end of a long stick, and I'm just like, it's like a broom, except instead of bristles, it's spikes. Ow.
Oh man, but yeah, there's fun stuff to be had in it. You know, the smugglers and the bounty hunters have some of the best just fuck you dialogue. That's some of the fun things about the smugglers and the bounty hunters. Just the best fuck you dialogues in the game.
I remember seeing some interesting story out of the Imperial agent as well. I had a sniper agent.
The best way I can put the Imperial agent storyline is it's James Bond meets Bourne Identity meets Manchurian Candidate. It's the best way I could put it.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. And yeah, Jack, I like your idea of some Palpatine-like pale droop skin guy just hanging out in a Jedi cafeteria. Nope, nothing suspicious about this guy.
You know how many people play the Sith purebloods that are playing Jedi with them? It's hilarious.
Yeah. I did. Yeah, that's what mine was. Like that I was talking about until they stopped letting you have Force Lightning as a good guy.
No, you can have Force Lightning as a good guy.
No, they changed it like somewhat recently.
No, you can still have it. Or at least they said
they were going to anyway.
No, you can still have it because remember, if you've completed the vanilla game with the Sith Inquisitor, you get that legacy ability, the lightning ability from there.
Oh right, yeah.
So
what I mean, like, I'm talking about just right. I'm just talking about the normal way of doing it, where you would just play a Sith sorcerer and just play it light side.
Well, my current consular is actually a Jedi Shadow.
I played a Jedi Shadow for a while when I was. I played through all of the game with a friend of mine that like streaming a while back. Mm-hmm. We streamed the two of us playing together. She hadn't played before.
Right.
And I played she was playing a Jedi Sage, and I was a Jedi Shadow tank variant.
Yeah, I'm a tank. I'm a tank variant myself.
I like the idea of tanking through telekinesis. I just float rocks around myself to protect myself.
I love the ability where you can keep moving and your character's just throwing rocks at someone's head 4 times. It's one of their earlier abilities. It's only like level 33. I got him off Coruscant.
I think she was specializing in the telekinesis attacks.
No, as a tank, Shadow, you do have some telekinesis attacks.
Yeah, but I'm talking about my friend. Like, we were both playing...
Oh, yeah.
Consulars. As our base class.
You want to talk about the best class to... the best... you can't really say class anymore just because technique is to use the Commando's healer spec.
Yeah? How come?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that the best?
Because it's the best. It's the best. It has the most healing capabilities of any healer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hadn't played a healer in that game, so I don't know.
Yeah, if you play the healing spec for Commando, they have all this shit to keep people healed and all that. more so than any other spec that has healing spec. Any other variant that has a healing spec, they are the ones that have the best healing.
Interesting.
I think the second best with healing would be the operatives heal spec. I think it's like the second best.
Take that, Jedi. You're the worst healers.
Yeah. The sage healing spec is and the Sith sorcerer healing spec are garbage compared to those.
That's kind of funny. I have been playing a healer in Final Fantasy though.
Oh, 1 sec, I'll be right back. Nature calls.
Aye. Yeah, Jack, if you're interested in checking out Star Wars game stuff, both Knights of the Old Republic single-player game and The Old Republic MMO, both very good. One of the better MMOs around. I'd say maybe third best. After Final Fantasy XIV and World of Warcraft. Lord of the Rings Online also very good. I'd probably put that on either fourth or third. Bit of a toss-up between that and Star Wars.
Oh. Ma! Ah. 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 Ah.
Pieces in ears. There we go. I'm back.
All better?
Yeah. About to eat some breakfast of champions. Canned soup.
I mean, it's a unique variant on it. I thought you were going to say like a donut or something.
Fuck no. I'm not much of a donut person. Or a sweets person in general.
I would agree. For the most part.
Unless it's fruit, then God, I can gorge on
different.
fruit like.
Yeah, I assumed you were talking about candies.
Yeah. This morning's soup is chicken and sausage gumbo.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, it's a Campbell's chunky.
Yeah,
soup.
yeah. Nice. Alright, let's see. Time to realign this guy's spine.
Well, what's the link to your thing?
Just take a look in the Discord there. It's in the live notifications.
Oh, there's live notifications. Oh God, the stupid commercials.
Yeah.
And it's a military commercial, of course.
I didn't know they had those.
Yeah. It sucks that they have those. I am so excited for the Toho remake of the original Gojira. Have you seen the trailers?
No.
Yeah, it's called Godzilla -1.
That's a weird name.
Well, from what I understand, the main basis comes from the fact that, remember, after World War II, the economy was basically just brought down to zero in Japan. So just now you have Godzilla -1. Just really put the economy in the red type of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, all those repair costs and such.
Yeah, and the movie is set back, and like I said, it's a remake of the original, complete with being in the same time period as the original. And I am excited to see it because it comes out on the 1st in the U.S. I don't know about Canada and other places in the West, but
No idea.
yeah. So I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, I haven't really watched any movies since the whole COVID thing.
Well,
Although my roommate does have a copy of the second Spider-Verse movie, so I want to take a look at. Since speaking of overdone alternate dimensions.
I heard the second one wasn't done as well as the first one was.
That'd be a shame.
Yeah, the first one was done so well, and from what I understand, the second one just kind of just really screwed it up.
That sucks.
In just execution wise compared to the first. But I haven't seen the second one.
I do like the timing of how the second movie came out, and then like shortly after that, the next game came out as well.
Oh, that's the one with the fucked up Mary Jane face, isn't it?
No. No, there's nothing wrong with her face. Where the hell is this other missing piece? It's probably this, isn't it? Alright. Come here, buddy. Time to do some archaeology.
Wait, expected a nice pristine sword?
Right? That's alright, I'm just turning it into a mining hammer anyways.
And you hurt yourself by running into a fossil. More swords! Like, wow, everybody put their sword under this giant bone.
Yeah, for some reason, whenever there's a lot of rock to dig out, there's always a few rusty claymores in there.
Just everybody was running around in Claymore back in the day. Decided, hey, let's put them inside rocks and bones.
Right? Alright, now it's got to fix the spine piece. I don't know what's wrong with it.
What, you're gonna bring this thing back to life?
I'm a swordsman, not a chiropractor. Damn it, Jim. Yeah, we're just fixing the museum kind of thing, you know?
You know what you sound like? You sound like Dr. Bones as played by Yoda.
Chiropractor am I? Hmm.
Bones fix I will. Jim, damn it. Two franchises are screwed now.
Accept my bone. Why can't I insert my bone?
Because you need to flip it over.
Yeah, but which way?
Rotate it toward yourself once more. So you have one of the spikes pointing up and the other two on both sides.
Yeah. Well, I think I see. Sort of that. Come on.
Then turn it around because it's facing backwards. See,
So?
see how the ridges are going back
Oh,
that
yeah,
way?
yeah.
And see, you have the long one on top. Yeah.
Well,
turn it
I'm
around.
not sure what the top side of it is.
It's that long piece that's next to you. That long part should be the top, and turn the thing around
Yeah,
because
I'm
you have
getting it.
space.
If I get back in there, then I can turn it more easily.
Yeah, put that side.
Wait.
Yep.
It's hard
and
to
now,
rotate properly.
yeah. Yeah, that's the top piece up there. And now you want to rotate the...
There. This, perhaps?
No, the other way. It's facing backwards. See?
I thought
How
I thought I fixed that already.
No, you didn't. You rocked it back and forth when you were doing that. There you go. Now it's facing... No,
Ah, there we go.
there you go. See?
That one's very fiddly. Especially because it's hard to tell which fin goes which way sometimes. Alright,
No.
I think we got it. Well, I mean, we got our victory noise. We obviously got it, but... Alright.
Now let's see the giant skeleton move.
Summon the necromancers. It is ready.
Summon the necromancers! I hear that that Nintendo is actually going ahead and making a Legend of Zelda movie with the creator on board.
Could be interesting if they don't fuck it up.
Yeah. I'm less worried about Japanese fucking up compared to Americans fucking up stuff.
They'll fuck it up differently.
They'll put a chick in it, make her gay and make it lame. Oh.
No, that's the American way.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, okay. Before I go over there, let's get a couple of these shrines I've been neglecting done. Yeah. Alright, I think we're gonna need a different tactic on these. Run. Alright.
Treasure chests just fall out of there to drop.
Yeah. This is not a very efficient factory.
Yeah, there we go. Now no. Just let it roll towards you. Just like drops all the treasure chests where you are.
Yeah. Well, it's just one, but because it falls in the pit, it respawns and falls again.
And here it got my hopes up that you just get infinitely get like shit tons of good treasure.
That'd be amazing. Also, the treasure sucked anyway, unfortunately.
Let me guess, you're trying to break that thing open, aren't you?
So I need to get that one onto that thing over there, but how do I... Can I tilt this thing somehow? I don't know how to get that other ball over there.
Let it build up. I think that's what you have to do. That's why you put the other ball there on the thing to close that trap so they build up. And it tilts down onto that circle.
I don't know if it will build up. I think this is another... Well, we'll try it, but...
Yeah, because when you put that ball onto that square, it closes the trap door.
But my theory is that this is one of those things where you only get one ball at a time, though. See? Yeah, it stopped.
Watch.
You only get one ball at a time. It falls in the pit, and then it respawns and goes again.
Huh.
Like, I can use rewind to make it go back upwards, but that doesn't get it into the pit.
Maybe you glide over there?
I don't need to be over there. I just need to get the ball to fall in that bowl over there.
We'll just move. Just pick up the ball and throw it over there.
Can't throw it.
Or just drop it over there. You can't?
It's out of range. I can't telekinesis things that far.
Wait, maybe you should. Maybe you need both of these balls onto the thing, and then you stand on the square to keep the trap closed.
Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna try something. First off, let that drop for a second. Wait. Okay. Attach them together. And then rewind. Okay, that doesn't. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh, there we go. Aha. That's not exactly how I was thinking of doing it, but that worked. Okay.
Good ideas do come from me sometimes.
Yeah. I was trying to think of getting the farther away ball to land in that thing, but I just needed to get that either one of them raced in there, basically, I guess. Okay.
You have to grab that fallen one.
Yeah.
Stop it so it falls right into the hole. So it drops from the top one. Gotta catch it right as it drops.
Yeah, let me see if I can catch it from here, because I'm not getting an angle on it the other spot. I think it's out of range.
I think you have to get it right as it's falling over the falling.
Yeah, I'll have to try that.
Doing it like a second too late.
This doesn't feel
No.
like it's the way to do it. Let's see. Maybe I can still use this one somehow? No, it's gone. It's the one that's slotted in there. What if I steal this guy?
You try.
I can't grab him either.
Yeah, I think the only one you can is the one that has runes around it.
I wonder
Wait, can
if
you
I can maybe...
Can you grab the ledge here of this thing and angle it
No.
down towards the hole?
No, I can't move. I can't manipulate
Not the
those.
ball, not the ball. The ramp part itself.
No,
and
no, I
move it
can't.
down.
There we go. I can screw up the ball's momentum, though.
Yep. There we go.
But yeah, things like those ramps up there are not grabbable objects, is the problem.
They only give you one way to solve it, and see, I think of all the different ways.
Oh, a lot of the time, these things will have like a theme, right? Like this theme is solving problems with the rewind ability.
I say drag it over and then put it inside that thing.
Put it in the cup. Wait for it to go past the thing and then rewind it a little bit. Because it's out of telekinesis range over there, but I can still rewind it. Oops, too soon. Had the right idea, though. But you see how it was glowing yellow before I picked it up? That's the game telling me what I can telekinesis. So if it doesn't glow yellow when I've got the power active, then I can't do it. But there we go.
Hey.
We win.
Yep, now you can go and loot shit. You know, like the thief you are.
If only there was something to loot. That would be nice.
just wander into some random person's home and start breaking shit. that's Link's MMO.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, Jack, I've got Strange Brigade. I haven't had a chance to play it with anybody yet, but I have it. Looks neat. It's very pith helmet, so it's perfect for me. Alright, what other shrines have I not done yet? This one. It's definitely a wear my pith helmet kind of game.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's very pulp adventure. I like how they really ham it up in those cutscenes. It's another naked shrine.
Why are you always naked?
Why isn't everybody else?
I just imagine somewhere there's Zelda just like looking through a crystal ball, just going, yes. Just being the perverted old lady that she is.
Yeah, she's so old.
Isn't she like one of the 3 creation goddesses or something like that?
No, she's just a princess.
No, she's like one of the founding goddesses, I think. The goddess of wisdom.
Nope.
In one of the games she was.
No, you're thinking of how in one game they had the Triforce split up into 3 pieces, and 3 different people were like the carriers of each piece, and she was the carrier of the Triforce of Wisdom.
Oh, okay.
Ganon was the Triforce of Power, and Link is the Triforce of Courage. That's what you're thinking of.
Okay. I miss the days of when we had Ganon, not Ganondorf.
Yeah, we don't even have hell, we don't even have Triforce in this game at all.
Really breaking the rules of Legend of Zelda, huh?
Right?
No Triforce? What happened? They get destroyed in the previous game?
There's no continuity. What are you talking about? Anybody who claims otherwise is lying to you.
Yeah, there's no continuity. Just Zelda is just a really old bitch who keeps...
She's not old!
she's a really old bitch who just keeps grabbing young boys. Calling them Link.
She's a really old 20-year-old.
Well, they're Hyruleans. They're elf adjacent. They live long lives. Except for Link, who just keeps getting reincarnated as young boys, so she can just go nom 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 nom.
Ow.
Why? It's just funny to me.
Didn't know this motherfucker could do that.
Squid bots.
Whoa, Jesus Christ.
It's a squid bot. I guess that means this is Squid Games.
Sure, why not?
Well, it's a squid bot, so obviously it's a squid game.
Hi, sucker. Whew. Okay. Alright, I think it's just you and me now, buddy.
You could just shoot down at him.
Kinda, yeah. I need some fancier shenanigans, though.
Well, you got that bow in the other place. Just start shooting him with the bow.
I don't have a good angle, though. Alright. Here, let's do this. Have some shock fruit. Have some fire. Come on. Ah! Keep that shit away from me. What are you doing? Oh god. Ah, heck. Aha, eat it. Eat it. Screw fighting fair, I'm naked.
Naked boy.
Can I fuse rockets to my weapon? I know I've got some rockets on some shields.
I saw someone made like this ultimate tank, just start blasting away like demi bosses in this game.
Oh, like as a vehicle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Put, like cannons and lasers and shit on things.
Yeah, it was just like a death machine. Just driving around, everything was just obliterated by it. It was great. Just like he went to swarms of mobs with their boss and everything, and just started decimating them.
I should try putting a rocket on a weapon and see what that does. That would be weird. I'm not sure how that would work.
Oh, speaking of the old hag herself. Sorry. Nothing's funnier than saying that Zelda is an old lady just macking on Links throughout history.
just man-eatering her way through Hyrule.
Yeah, she's like Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. She just every 10 years she gets herself a new Link. This year's model makes death machines. She's an old pervy lady.
The Princess Zelda, more like Princess Molestia.
Yes, that's her to a T. Oh god.
She's got old stringy white hair, but she's like rainbow dyed it.
It just needs some animation. It's just like, come on, Link, take that shirt off. And she's looking through a crystal ball at him. He's just doing that. It's just great to see animation of that. With voice acting, it'd just be hilarious. I'd be cracking myself up watching that.
Voice acted by Dame Judy. What her name is?
Judi Dench.
Judi Dench, yeah.
Yeah. or better yet, just make it a guy just doing it. Just make her sound creepier. Oh, look at Link.
Zelda's a certified catfish, yeah.
Yeah, she's just like very pervy, fetishy lady. Just going and just snorting and everything, and just it cuts over to Ganon, and it, you know, the pig Ganon, just looking at her, just with like a questioning look, and just like, oh god, you sure you don't want me to take over Hyrule? Look at what you got here. I just need to take over that would be funny. It just like reveal that all this time she was the true villain. Link was just being he was just trying to save Link from her.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to save him from the pervy old lady.
There we go. Next Zelda game you're gonna play as Ganon, saving the world from Zelda.
Brilliant. My god, I don't know why I find that so damn funny, but it is. Oh god. Oh.
Well, I got my keys, so I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
That will just be her cat. That'll just be her catchphrase, Zelda's catchphrase throughout it. Just like every time she sees Link. Ganon, get me the hell out of here! As he's running, excuse me, princess, but I ain't getting close to you.
Oh man. All right, we need to take all of these big game franchises and have like mirror universes where the bad guys are the good guys and the good guys are the bad guys. We need a Metroid game where Samus is the final boss. And you're playing as either Kraid or Ridley.
Metroid Prime just looking, you killed all my children, you heartless sack of shit! You wiped out my species!
How rude.
You're like a fucked up version of Ender's Game!
Legend of Zelda Ankle Collar Edition. Oh no!
Super Koopa Brothers. Koopa's trying to save Mario and Luigi from the princesses. They've entered domestic relationship with the princesses and they've just nagged them to death. He's there to rescue them and remind them that there's life outside of the house.
Mm. I mean, if you think about it, you know, there's the good guy Toad mushrooms, but then there's the bad guy Goomba mushrooms. So
the Goombas were the toads that he was able to save.
Yeah.
Toad is one of the Mushroom Kingdom is all enslaved by Princess Toadstool. Peach is a true villain. She enslaved an entire race of people she has nothing to do with. All Koopa was trying to do was free them.
I mean, why is she their princess? She's not a mushroom.
Exactly. The reason why is because she cucked Toad so hard. He handed over the keys to the kingdom to her.
Now, the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure you said cucked, but I heard cut. She cut Toad real hard. I'm gonna cut you so bad, you're gonna wish I didn't cut you so bad.
Oh, man.
See, these headcanons are getting out of control.
But damn, do they make for fine entertainment. Tell me.
Oh, I know. You could do like a.
Versions.
You remember Donkey Kong Jr., where the kid Donkey Kong is trying to save his dad from being captured by Mario?
Yes.
Do something similar, but with Bowser. You're playing Bowser Jr., rescuing Bowser.
You're playing the Koopa kids trying to save their dad. Right?
They all have different powers.
Yeah. Find out their mom is really Peach. Their dad's been trying to save them from their mom's insanity. And her abusive new boyfriend, Mario. He's just trying to kill all the kids. Just really make it dark.
Right?
Oh, God.
Oh no, I'm in a cage. So how do I get rid of this?
Oh God, it's the Fort Knox scene from Battlefield Earth.
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh God,
which is probably for the best.
Oh yeah, that movie was total crap. Didn't even follow the book well at all. Didn't even get the aliens right.
Yeah, but it had John Travolta though. Best part of the movie.
That honestly was the only saving grace for that movie because his overacting was, mwah!
Right? We should get him in a movie with.
Concrete World, are you?
Oh my God! Okay, we need to get a movie with him. Tim Curry, Jeremy Irons, and Jim Carrey.
Don't forget Nicolas Cage.
Oh yes, of course.
Oh God.
Nicolas Cage is Spider-Man, obviously.
No. You gotta go for. If you're going to do Nicolas Cage, you gotta get crazy Nicolas Cage. That's the best Nicolas Cage.
That's redundant.
No, because you have credible actor Nicolas Cage and you have just batshit crazy Nicolas Cage.
I didn't know we had a credible Nicolas Cage. Where's he?
Yeah, he's done credible acting before, but then you don't remember it as much as you remember batshit crazy Nicolas Cage movies.
Because they're the fun ones.
True. Case in point, the remake of what do you call it? Brain work.
That was a good movie.
Wicker Man.
Right. Yeah.
Bees!
Not the bees.
Dresses a bear, punch out a middle-aged lady. Bravo! Makes perfect sense.
But no, seriously though, he was the voice actor for Spider-Man Noir, and that is glorious.
Yeah, I know. That's
is so good.
I love the one thing that he took was a goddamn Rubik's Cube. I don't know what it is, but it fascinates me. God damn it. Let's see. Then you have.
I just think it's funny too because Spider-Man Noir is an actual thing from the comics, but he didn't dress anything like that. But it works anyway.
Yeah. Well, he was pretty similar to that in the comics, from what I remember of the comics, anyways.
Personality-wise, but not outfit-wise. He didn't wear a trench coat and a fedora.
No, he did at certain points in the comics.
Maybe there's been more additions to the comic than I've read.
Yeah, because he did don a fedora and trench coat. He also, I love the fact that they finally pulled Spider-Ham when they did that. It's like, god damn.
Have I seen Rogue Warrior? I don't know what that is. So I guess not.
You know one I haven't seen used in a long time? From the from the multiple Spider-Man universes?
No.
Spider Carnage and the Scarlet Spider.
Wasn't Scarlet Spider just an alternate costume he wore? Or is it an actual different character?
Alternate universe Peter Parker.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about that one.
Yeah, he had completely different types of different attacks with his web shooters. Yeah, they were both from alternate universes. Spider Carnage was a universe where he fused with the Carnage symbiote, and it took over his mind.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
Huh.
Then you had the universe where he was an actor playing Spider-Man for Marvel.
That sounds pretty meta.
Yeah, there was one where he was kind of like Iron Man, like the Tony Stark of his universe.
Oh, that was. Oh, okay. Like, because I know that there has been a thing where in the regular Spider-Man universe, Tony Stark made a
not the Iron Spider, not the Iron Spider suit.
Different.
This was way before that. This was like a universe where he was like the Tony Stark of it. He had like a silvered Spider-Man suit that was that had like a lot of the stuff that Tony Stark's suit had and all that. And he was like a complete rich jackass like Tony Stark. Oh, I'm trying to remember the name of that one. I know what to do here. I laugh at the fact that they pulled that anime one, because that was like a small like a limited run comic.
Penny Parker?
Yes, Penny Parker in the the giant Spider-Man's bot. Hell, there was a universe where everybody was. Well, that was actually a comic.
Yeah, well, all of it was.
Yeah, there was a universe in the comics where they were all vehicles. Yeah, like the Spider Dune buggy, the Spider-Mobile.
Oh shit! The door closed. All right, let me fix this up again. That's not gonna work. Get out of here, ball.
Some of the other ones. There was a lot of like different universes.
That's giving me weird thoughts of like take all these Marvel characters and make them into Transformers. Transformers robots. So you have like the Spider-Man one has just like grappling hooks or something.
Well, there was one where it was like medieval. Spider Knight. Yeah.
There's also like a Japanese one too, right? Like ninja era one or something? Yes,
because there was actually a Japanese like live action Spider-Man show back in the day.
A Spider-Man ninja would be very effective.
Yeah. That was basically the show. Let's see, there
Samurai
was
Batman, yeah, there was something like that.
Yeah. Let's see let's see what other universes do I remember for Spider-Man.
Oh, there's the frog, or a frog anyway. Hey, Froggy, get shot.
Yeah, there were a lot of universes for Spider-Man.
Oh yeah. That's why we have the multiverse, the Spider-Verse movies.
I forgot what there was one where I'm trying to remember. Yeah, there's just way too many of them.
And let's not forget like some of the weird alternate costumes too, like Spider-Punk.
Oh God, Spider-Punk. Yeah.
That needs to be a new genre of things. Instead of like cyberpunk or steampunk, we have Spider-Punk.
Yeah.
That would be so strange. Hold on, what was my clue for this? Fire and water. Oh yeah, apparently so.
One of my favorites was Doppelspider.
The hell is that?
Doppelganger.
Make copies of himself?
It was literally like a doppelganger of Spider-Man that had 6 arms and had like beast-like teeth like Venom. It was literally charming. A doppelganger of Spider-Man.
Except not entirely. Or I guess like a doppelganger, but not a clone. Yeah. Like a monster that was pretending to be him. Yeah.
I like that. I like the look of that one, and of course the Man Spider. I'm surprised they've never done the Man Spider story. That to me is like one of the interesting stories of Spider-Man. Because The chaos of the DNA and everything.
Get up here. Here we go.
Because the chaos of the
big ass
is DNA with the radioactive spider bite was growing out of control in his body. He was actually becoming more spider-like. Like he grew out four additional arms. He was still human-looking and such, and it was slowly changing. And then he started to turn to more like a spider mixed with a human, like spider-like head and everything.
Ugh.
Really badass looking. I mean, it's just like it was feral as fuck.
Sounds like it.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be a very popular superhero anymore. Like that. Anything in this water? Why is this water here? This water confuses me.
Probably to put that wooden one in the water.
Now we're just gonna do this.
No, I mean because the wooden one's on fire. It's probably to cool it off.
Not anymore, it's not. Wait, it should. Why isn't the wooden one respawning?
Because that's blocking it.
Maybe.
That's why I say that's probably why the water's there, so you can keep it from blowing up.
Yep, looks like it. Alright, let's get a fresh one. Go. Now I need this back in here so I can get out. Box over there. Alright, now we can put this in here and not get electrified, although that's not really how electricity works. Pretty sure electricity will get conducted through wood, just not as well as metal. But here, this works. Oh, I need to put the metal ones back.
Again, you're looking for logic in the Zelda game.
Ow.
You need the other metal one in the water and that on top of the metal.
Then actually, yeah, that might work.
Yeah, because that one's too buoyant without the metal one.
Yeah. It works for a few seconds, but not super long. Oh no, now I can't get on top though. That's unfortunate. Actually, wait a minute. There. Now the water's de-electrified. Which makes me question why I need the wooden box at all. Oh wait, I know why. Because we need more height. Oh, here. Okay, here's what we'll do. On top of that, patch them together. Get this ice block. Add you to the pile. Hold on. Add you to the pile. Okay. Now we can do this. There we go. It's me, Mole Link.
I burrow through shit without breaking it.
Magic Boy. I still think the origin of that power is funny, though.
Why? What's the origin of it?
Apparently, it was while the game was in production, they put that in as just like a developer debugging sort of tool, so they could get around and check things out faster. And then they're just like, you know what? That's kind of fun. Let's just let the players have it as a power. I think that's all the shrines I've discovered.
I've discovered so many shrines. Time to open them up.
Yeah. Oh no!
Meanwhile, you have Princess Zelda just looking through a crystal ball. Just as I'm going to open you up, Link.
I'll open up your shrine.
I don't know why I keep going back to it. It just makes me laugh too much.
She's like
old Zelda.
She's like the old witch from the apple from Disney, where she like her real, but in reverse, right? Instead of her real form being young, her real form is the old one. And she makes herself look young.
Link just wants me. Is that true, Link? No! No! You gonna say anything? No! Why? She scares the shit out of me! That's why you never hear any of the Links speak. They're too scared shitless when she's around. And she's always around. That's why they never speak.
She's always watching.
Yeah! She's always going, speak to me, Link. Speak to me. No! Brings new meaning to that fairy, Navi there. She was just...
Hey,
she was
listen!
Listen! She was trying to warn him about Zelda. Listen, Link, listen! You're gonna ride that ball down, that shit.
That's what she said.
I'm guessing this
is a double wide. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit like this. A little bit of this.
A gluey glue.
Alright, we made ourselves a giant popsicle. Alright, now we gotta get it some sort of hook. Okay. There's also a treasure chest over there, but... do I care? I don't think I care. They usually have crap in them. Alright, so let's see.
make like a like take 3 of those and make sort of like a clamp thing to go, and then you glue those to the 2 side pieces.
I don't know if this is gonna unbalance it proper, but let's see. I'm trying to make like a hook.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then glue.
That might work by itself. Let's try this. Yep, good enough. Victory! The fun thing with puzzles like this one is there's a lot of different ways you can build these things. Like that last step there's probably a bunch of different ways that could have worked.
If only you could heave it. Just heave.
All right.
Princess McWatchy. She's always watching you from those statues. Oh, God.
You know, kind of funny in a way. You're not 100% wrong because that's actually a statue of one of our ancestors. So at least it is in the family line. But in the lore, those 2 statues are actually the first king and queen that founded Hyrule.
Funny, her daddy never looked like the other one.
Right? I guess the furry genes have receded somewhat.
God.
I mean, the first king of Hyrule was just straight up a goat man.
Remember?
And the internet is thirsty for him, let me tell you.
God. No, you know who was the secret accomplice of Zelda in the first game? The old guy in the cave that gives Link the sword. Oh, there's a young strapping lad. Here's a sword.
Oh no, he talks like that guy from Family Guy, the Lester the Molester character, whatever his name is.
Oh,
Herbert the Pervert. That's it.
Herbert the Pervert. Yeah. It's a nice, strong, muscly boy.
Yeah.
Here's a nice sword for you to swing around.
Yeah.
And take shoot your load from it. Oh, no,
take this sword, Link. It's dangerous to go alone.
It's dangerous to go alone. Let's make sure the princess is watching. Princess, you watching this fine, strapping young lad? Oh, yes, I'm watching.
Oh, God, what is even this stream? Oh, fuck.
This needs to be a game. It's too funny. Just remake the first Legend of Zelda game like this. It's great. Ganon is the true hero. Beware the giant pig sorcerer. He's evil. He always takes away all the strong, strapping young men from us. And then you have Ganon just like pop up, just like, how dare you? You keep doing horrible things to these poor boys. I have to save them from you.
That's right, Jack. That is why the creepy old GTA guy is called Lester. Oh, God, today's weird already, and I only just woke up an hour ago.
You know what? It's a fun weird.
Is there any other kind?
Then there's just disturbed weird.
I mean, sometimes those are the same thing.
True.
Oh, thank you, Audio Tone, for letting me know there's a shrine nearby. I wouldn't have realized otherwise.
I love how the Noblins are looking more and more like Ganon.
Yeah, they really are.
Before they just looked like goblins, but now they have to be more pig-like.
Yep. The little piggy goblins. And that guy got shot by my ghost bird.
If there was a game character I could pull off, Ganon would be it. I got the body for it. Big bad pigs, blue pig sorcerer.
I don't know if anybody has the body to do Ganondorf though. That guy is ripped as fuck. Holy shit!
Like I said, I never really liked Ganondorf. He's such a shitty villain.
He looks like a fucking Street Fighter character.
And he's the guy who's trying to date the princess, but she's too busy, like, oogling Link to notice. Look at my rippling abs, princess. No. I want to look at Link's abs. He has no abs. No. But that washboard stomach.
That's what abs are. Zelda just doesn't understand what abs are.
she likes her men's stomachs like she likes their personalities flat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is this where you first get your car?
That's one of the ones where they teach you how to do vehicles, I guess, yeah.
Your lopsided vehicle.
Isn't it beautiful?
The dirt vehicle. You should have just unglued those two on the other side and glued them correctly.
Nah, that smacks of extra effort. Alright, we're gonna automate this, this wheel here.
Oh god. I'm getting visions of Conan the Barbarian there. That wheel.
Yeah. It's my auto Conan.
Funny enough thing, when it came to that movie, that scene, that wheel, the wheel of pain there, was so perfectly balanced that when Arnold first pushed on it, it moved so smoothly that and fast that it spun so fast that the back one hit him in the back of the head as he pushed. He barely pushed it. So when you see him in the movie and he's pushing it, there's like two guys on the direct opposite side pushing counter to him. Yeah. To give him
That's
give
funny.
him something to push again. Yeah.
Whoa. Calm down, game. Okay.
I just love what things were named in that movie.
It's working very slowly.
Maybe you need two of them.
I mean, they gave me two of them. Let's see if I can grab the other one while this thing's still in range.
Why don't you just turn that one off?
Eh. This is more fun. Alright. Oh shit, man. Calm down. Alright. Nope. Oh, that thing's in the way anyway. Ah! I fell off.
Shame on you. Now the princess can't watch you. Think about how that makes Zelda feel.
Not very horny, unfortunately. Alright, maybe if we put it on top. Also not very good. Oh wait, I have an idea.
Both of them, like, working against each other there, they push it faster. Put the other one on the bottom below it. No, keep
No,
that one on top.
that'll block the thing. There's a thing that'll get in my way if I do that. Well, bye.
God.
Ah, there we go. Just have to get it into contact with the rail. Alright. Much better. That one wheel was just like, nope, I'm fucking out of here. Alright, I need to go on break for a second. I need to get myself a new drink. Yeah. Okay, be right back. Alright. Back to it. What should we do next?
Torture yourself some more.
I'm already streaming. And I do have to go to work in about an hour, so there's that. Actually, I'm going to go over here and investigate. I don't remember why I put a stamp over here. Let's see what that's about. Oh, and I need to remove the other one. But first, let's see what this is.
In the time since you left, you gained a follower.
I did?
Yeah, now you're followed by 5 people watching this.
Yay. 4, though, really, because one of them is me.
Oh. Shame.
Yeah. Gotta have the chat window open, which means I count as a viewer.
What did it say? Elysium what?
Huh?
The place you're in. It's Elysium what?
Oh. The shrine. Elysium Shrine. All the shrines have names. Ah.
Elysium Shrine. Okay.
Oh, here. Watch this.
It's riding a,
he's dead already.
A horse.
Oh, well. Probably for the best. My idea would have hurt the horse.
Why is the horse attacking you?
Because he's been being ridden by a pig goblin.
Oh, okay. I thought they rode wolves.
No, that'd be cool, though.
They did.
Hey, you. Sir, what are you selling? That's a cool hat, though.
You know, you could always sell that horse to him. Make some money.
I'm good on money, mostly, but I just want to see what he's... Hey, stranger, what you selling?
You should make a vehicle just have like tons of horses in front of it, and say it's driven by it's got 8 horsepower. This is awesome.
Oh, they should let you make like Magitech automated horses.
Oh god,
Robo horse.
It'd be a giant robo horse.
A Trojan horse.
Yeah, you'd be saying, Odysseus ain't got nothing on me. Horse doesn't need to be brought in. It breaks down the gate.
Right? And it also is the army by itself.
Yes. Flames coming out the nostrils. It just stomps everybody. It's like,
oh man,
he made a mechanized kaiju horse.
I would play that video game. Excuse me, gentlemen.
How they really took Athens. Set all these poor pig people on fire.
Yeah, I suppose it's delicious in here.
I love like they just got this weird lean, tall, lanky pig guy. It just looks so weird.
Yeah, that's called a I think that's a moblin, I think.
Well, I thought they were all moblins.
No, the small ones are macablins.
Macablins and then the moblins.
Yeah, and the big lanky one is a moblin.
They're all pig goblins.
Yep, just the different weird shapes. Let's see. More stuff up there, huh?
Oh god, now I'm thinking of the old animated series of Legend of Zelda. Ganon would just constantly teleport himself around for no reason as he was plotting.
I mean, it helps him think. Literal he's looking at his problem from literal different points of view.
He trimmed down. He lost the blue complexion. Put a robe on. Got rid of his shield and battle staff.
Who doesn't do their best thinking while they're wandering around the house in their bathrobe?
Let's see. How to defeat Link. Take the Triforce. For those of you who are too young to remember, it was paired with the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, but was on the Fridays. The rest of the week was the Star Mario Show, which in and of itself was weird because
from side to side.
Because Mario was played both in live action and in animation by Captain Lou Albano. Yes, the wrestler.
I mean, who else could possibly do him justice? Hey, it's the frickin' me, Mario, over here.
Too bad he wasn't alive when they did that animated Mario movie. Can you imagine if they had him?
I'll have him instead of Chris Pratt.
Yes. Hey, paisanos!
God, that was so weird.
Oh my god, yeah.
Mario calling people paisano. What is this world even?
It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Oh, remember the Mario rap? It's a Mario Brothers. It's plumbing's the game.
Do the Mario.
Do. Come on, let's all do the Mario. Do. And then you had Legend of Zelda on Fridays with goddamn the Link in that show. Well, excuse me, princess. They made him into a surfer bum who was a jackass.
Yeah, that was so weird.
I know. And they made Zelda a bitch. Her dad, the typical ineffectual fat lazy king. You know, it was basically the king, the Sultan from Disney's Aladdin. Same thing, just completely useless and ineffectual. I remember one of the episodes had them trying to make a water park in Hyrule, right by the castle.
A classic Link adventure.
Yes. And then, of course, you had Ganon constantly teleporting himself around for no reason, just talking to himself.
He wants to he wants to oversee how well the construction of the park is going.
But it was always inside his small ass little cave they lived in. It was just great. Or castle, I forget where he lived in. Oh god, that show was so god awful. But hilarious. And then of course you remember Captain N, the Game Master. Oh god. Marlboro, the Marlboro Man that was.
I mean, let's be honest. Captain N was the first Spider-Verse.
Yes. I still love the fact that Mother Brain was literally a brain in a jar for some reason.
Because she always was. She always has been.
No, but just the way they made her look like a drag, made her look like Tim Curry in Dr. Franken. Yeah, the Dr. Frankenfurter. Like, specifically, the face made me think of Dr. Frankenfurter.
Yeah.
And it was voiced by Levy Tops, who also was the voice of Audrey 2 in the 80s Little Shop of Horrors musical. If any of you remember that. So, just imagine Mother Brain just going, it's like just so weird. Yeah. They did Simon Belmont dirty. Simon Belmont was a prissy blonde guy in a.
But did they do him any dirtier than Link?
he looked like he was ready to go to the Arctic, and he had a magic talking whip, and he was obsessed with his looks himself. He was a complete asshole.
So
Let's
weird.
See. Kid Icarus constantly talked by saying "Icus" at the end of every sentence, like he wanted
that's
to punch
annoying.
him.
So we have them to blame for Jar Jar, then, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Oh man, we need a new Kid Icarus game. That was a classic. True. I love that game. Oh
yeah. Oh god, I remember they did Mega Man dirty. They made him green, they made him a midget, and he talked like the Marlboro Man.
I mean, he is small. Well, the other things are a bit strange.
Yeah. Yeah, just imagine like him sounding like he smoked Marlboros for like 50 years.
Hey, I'm freaking Mega Man over here.
Yeah. Oh my god, let's see. King Hippo and King Eggplant, they did okay. But my god, and then they had this like generic princess character who was the crush for Captain N, who was just a teenage boy with a jersey. Not a jersey, but you know the sports team jacket of his high school, and his dog got sucked into his TV while he was playing Nintendo.
As you do.
Yes. Them trying to save Nintendo Land. And didn't they at one point eventually get Game Boy, like the literal Game Boy as a character, and he was so douchey?
I don't think I was watching it at that point.
Oh yeah, they did. There was one point when they actually went to Hyrule, so you just had Captain N and Link being douchey.
Was it the same douchey Link? Was it the Excuse Me Princess Link? Same one?
I believe so, but the designs were different. The designs of them were different, but it was still the same Link and Princess.
So strange.
Yeah, so the princesses are bonding and Link and Captain N are... It was a weird episode. It's like, god damn it.
It was just an inherently weird show, wasn't it?
True. It very much was.
Reminds me of when they put... what you were saying about Mega Man reminds me of when they put him into the Marvel vs. Capcom games.
Yeah.
And he was just like half the size of everybody else.
But yeah, he had such good powers. You know, it's always sad when you remember Marvel vs. Capcom characters that never made it out of the first game. Like Dark Heart.
Oh, that was the demon guy from Marvel, right?
Yeah, that was the one from the what do you call it? He was one of the main villains of what do you call it? The flaming skull guy on the motorcycle.
Ghost Rider.
Yeah, he was one of the main villains of Ghost Rider. In fact, the first Ghost Rider movie, that the villain from that was supposed to be Dark Heart. So it's like, that does not look like Dark Heart. It's like Dark Heart is supposed to be cool looking and everything. They did him dirty in that movie. Just made him look like a mafia boss.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
So pretty much what they did to the Joker in it, with Jared Leto then.
Oh god, fuck Jared Leto's Joker.
He wasn't the Joker at all. He was just an angry thug who wore face paint.
Yeah, and tattooed himself up the wazoo for no reason. Put grills. It was just so stupid. I do love the second movie, the Suicide Squad. That one was good.
Oh, I didn't see the second one.
Oh, it's good. It's typical James Gunn type of movie. If you love all the Guardian of the Galaxy movies, then you would love.
Oh, they are fun.
Yeah, then you'd love the Suicide Squad.
Speaking of which, there was the. I don't remember who made it, but there was a recent, or somewhat recent anyway, within maybe like a year ago, Guardians of the Galaxy video game. That was very actiony.
Mm-hmm.
That was very funny. It felt very James Gunn, but as a video game.
Oh yeah, honestly, he really made that Guardians of the Galaxy more mainstream than it was as a comic series and all that.
Now, my understanding from people who read a lot of the comics is that the James Gunn style Guardians of the Galaxy actually get a lot of details wrong, but damn if they're not funny as hell. They're funny as hell, though.
Oh yeah, they're funny as hell, but I mean, it's like...
Nope, I'm not doing that.
Like, give you an idea, Ego in the second movie. Okay, first off, Quinn is half celestial, that's true, but his dad was not Ego. Ego is literally a planet that has an ego, because his center core is literally just a small version of the planet that fits in your palm. He's all bluster and ego when he's a big planet, but you get to his core and he's a pussy. In fact, there are times he's actually helped heroes in the comics as well, because he's complete like self-aggrandizing coward.
Yeah, so he helps when it suits him, kind of thing.
Yeah, but for the most part, he's been villain and helper. But he's just a fucking coward when it comes down to it. So it's weird to look at Quinn's dad and Ego being fused together, because Quinn's dad is not a villain. Quinn's people his dad is king of an actual planet.
Which is funny, because everybody makes fun of him for calling himself Star-Lord, but he literally is a Star-Lord.
Yeah. He's still estranged from his dad because he didn't, and all that. But I mean, Star-Lord is also far more heroic than how he's portrayed in the James Gunn movies. He's not pathetic like that. But
yeah, the game that I played, it was like the movies, so similar personalities, but man, the acting was so good.
Yeah. His guns are element guns that were given in the comics. His guns are element guns that were given to him by his father.
Yeah, they did that in the game as well.
Yeah.
I think the game was probably more accurate to some degree, except for his personality, maybe.
Yeah.
His personality was still like the movies, but...
Yeah. Adam Warlock got really done dirty. But
I didn't see the movie that had him.
That's the third one.
Yeah, I didn't see that yet.
Yeah, basically they made him more infantile because he's just brand new out of the pod from the end of the second movie.
Well, that makes sense at least then.
Yeah. But actually, Adam Warlock has, since they got rid of the Infinity Stones after the Infinity War and all that, actually, he had, I forget which Infinity Stone he had, but it was in his forehead.
Oh, yeah, like it was, wasn't it Mind? No, that's Vision, right?
Yeah, Vision was Mind. I think he had,
Soul?
Soul. No, Vision had Soul, I think. And he had Mind. Because Adam Warlock is extremely intelligent and probably the most powerful of the Guardians of the Galaxy. In fact, he was one of their starting members.
Yeah, I mean, it's not much of a contest power-wise. Most of them are just people that don't have powers, other than Groot. Groot's the only one of them that has actual powers, unless there's shit I don't know about Star-Lord.
Well, like I said, Star-Lord's half celestial, so he's...
Yeah, but I don't know what that means in the grand scheme of things.
You know, they're You know their base, that hollowed out skull that's floating in space. That's a celestial.
Nowhere?
Yeah. Nowhere is ahead of a dead celestial.
Oh, well
Basically celestials were the ones that created the Infinity Stones. You're basically talking about godlike beings.
Yeah, so I don't know what Star-Lord can do with that, though.
Yeah, his father is a celestial.
So he's got a lot of potential then, but I don't know how much he's tapped into it, you know?
Right. Star-Lord is half human, half celestial. And he doesn't really own into the celestial part. But let's see.
Which makes Groot
Now,
the strongest of the 5 Guardians, until Warlock is part of the thing.
Well, one version of Groot is, and that because remember, the Groot that you see after the first Groot died is a different Groot. It's his child, basically.
Well, from my understanding, it's the same Groot, but he's just a kid again because he had to regrow.
No. It's a completely different personality.
Okay. Well, I figured that was because he was regrowing. It sort of infantilized him. Yeah, he's like regressed to his childhood or something.
No,
but yeah, maybe he's like a different mind as well. Yeah,
it's like saying it's his baby type of thing.
I suppose that sort of works. It's just like you take a tree cutting; it's not the same tree. It's just it's like the tree version of a seed.
Exactly. And Groot. And that Groot eventually, they actually did show it at the end of the third Guardians movie, but there's a version of Groot where he's a lot bigger and probably the most powerful Groot. Like he could command a forest type of thing, like that powerful.
Yeah.
Because that's one of Groot's abilities was controlling plants. Mm-hmm. He could control other plants, not just himself.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay.
And that version could control like a forest type of thing. It's like that's how strong he was.
That's pretty terrifying, potentially.
Yeah. In the comics, the Groots are far stronger. Because Groot himself originally was, yeah.
Look who I saw in the distance over there. She's watching Link again. Hi Zelda, how you doing?
Hey. Just flying on top of Shenron.
No, she's the dragon.
Oh God! Holy shit!
She's actually got a pretty tragic story in this game.
She's just showing her true nature.
No. Well, in that alternate universe, yes, but yeah. Alright, I need to figure out how to get this crystal back over there. I guess I'm gonna need to build something with my own components. Alright, what do I have? I'm tempted to just do something with a rocket, but that could go wrong in so many ways.
Why don't you make a ship? What can I do that's
safer?
You could make a rocket ship with wings. You got bird wings there at the top. You got rockets.
That's not great for completely horizontal, though. I think what I'm going to do is a hot air balloon and go sideways with it. All right, let's see. So take out one of those. I'll use this as my base. And that should work. Ah! I thought I was going to lose that for a second. Alright. Put you down there. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Stick you on the crystal. Crystal in the middle. Ish. And then what if we do a diagonal fan? Will that work? Not enough lift. Let's see.
You have 2 other balloons you can put on either wing. And then put 2 fans below it, below the wing, so they push up for lift.
Actually, here, let's do this. And do I have a steering wheel? Yes. Alright. Let's put a steering wheel on this thing so I can actually direct where it's going. Actually, wait, I should move that farther back so I don't roast myself to a crisp. Alright. Put that under the... and that. This doesn't need to be a diagonal anymore. Alright, let's try that. Whee! Here we go! Success!
Battery's almost depleted.
Ah, shit! Rewind! There we go. Battery was almost depleted, but it didn't need to go very far. There we go. What kind of streaming guide do I call this, Larson? I call this my actual schedule that I have not been adhering to for the last 2 months. But I call this doing a stream before I go to work.
Hmm.
So, Larson, why do you keep showing up like 20 to 30 minutes before the stream ends? All week.
But yeah, the energy boost, that's always good.
Mm-hmm. Battery refills if I need them in emergencies.
My God. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me.
Mm-hmm.
That should be Link's theme song for Zelda.
Nom, 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 nom.
Just Link's inner monologue.
Wonder if she's still in the sky there. No, I don't think so.
Ganon's just hugging him. It's like, it's okay. She can't hurt you anymore, Link.
I'm here, little buddy. I got you. What the fuck is this thing?
That ancient hag is thirsty as fuck.
Oh, this is another way I could have done this. Okay, I didn't even notice this.
Connect the roads. You're wasting utensils.
Interesting. Oops.
Turn it towards you. And then you can cross over to the other one there. No, not that way. The other way. Towards you.
Actually, here. Do that, because I've been to that one on the far side. But I haven't been to this one. Is there even anything over here worth doing? Is the question. Let's find out.
Next time on
Wait,
Dragon Ball Z.
Zero punctuation is over. Now there'll be even less punctuation. Is he moving on to other things? That's a shame. Can't blame him, though. He's been doing it forever. He's probably a little sick of it by now.
Who?
You never seen the YouTube series Zero Punctuation?
No.
They're very funny. It's like this guy doing like little, like 3 or 4 minute snarky reviews of games very quickly. Highly recommend looking them up. And he usually focuses on the negative part of things as much as possible. Guess that's his thing. As he said at one point, it's you know, they call it criticizing because you're criticizing. You know, you're being a critic because you're criticizing something. So you focus on the bad parts.
Just watch me play. Just watch me play Budokai Tenkaichi 3, the original one. just playing as Krillin, just Krillin. Just as I'm talking like Krillin. Oh, you guys are gonna kill me, aren't you? Oh, it sucks to be an Earthling.
Yep. Let's see, how far is my destination? Over there. Okay. Just glide over this entire gross-ass swamp.
And just left all your shit up there.
He quit in protest after the Escapist editor-in-chief got fired because of capitalism, along with the rest of the Escapist creative team. Holy shit. Escapist is literally an empty brand now. Well, damn.
What, the zero punctuation person?
Why did they fire the editor-in-chief? Sorry, what was your question?
I was like, are you talking about the zero punctuation person?
Yeah. The Escapist is the name of the YouTube channel that they're on.
Did you hear what's her name there? Sniper Wolf, whatever her fucking name is, tried to dox the, what was his name?
I don't know who you're talking about.
I think it was Jacksepticeye, I think? I don't remember.
I don't know who Sniper Wolf is.
Some YouTube bimbo. Yeah.
You don't fuck with Jacky Boy. He's a sweet boy. Leave him alone.
Like, I think it was Jacksepticeye. I'm probably getting the person wrong. But yeah, literally went outside the guy's house and filmed it and put it up on Twitter.
That's fucked up. Did you know actually he's Jacksepticeye's plays a character in a video game?
I heard about that.
Yeah, he's in that horror game Poppy Playtime. He's only a bit character on the side, but still, he's in there. For like full video too, not just voice. Okay, I remember this one.
Got another Planet of the Apes movie coming out next year. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. It's the next installment in the recent Planet of the Apes series of movies.
Did you hear about, speaking of giant apes, did you hear about the game that stole the title of worst video game ever away from the Gollum video game?
The Gollum video game?
Yeah, there was a Lord of the Rings Gollum game that came out recently. It was really bad.
Nothing is worse than Superman 64.
This one might be. It's called what was it? Skull Island: Rise of Kong, and it's really, really fucking bad.
Have you ever played Superman 64?
No, but I've seen footage and it looks terrible.
Oh god, it's not just the footage. The controllers were ungodly unresponsive. And it was just a mean... It's like developers said, hey, let's piss people off as much as possible. And make it a game.
Aha! Get stabbed. With buoyancy. I like these shrines where it's basically just the solutions to puzzles are just playing with physics. Like, how do I get this ball to push this button? Drag it underwater and then let go. Speaking of which,
I think you need to use that ball to bang that wood out of the way.
yeah. Got part way.
There we go.
Boingy boingy.
Now you can pull that wood over so you can get on over to that.
I got a better idea. Oops. No, don't do whatever that was. Rewind. Ah. Alright, it flubbed it a little bit, but the theory should still work. There. Hold on, let's see. The site had been bought by a new media conglomerate. And they started pushing for escapist, churning out greater quantities of low-quality content. Oh, God. They had been previously spending the last 4 years building the escapist with sustainable growth, and they refused. So they fired him for not meeting expectations. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's definitely fired him because of capitalism. Fuck those people, and I hope their company goes under. Unfortunately, this means the escapist is dead, but the people who worked for the escapist, who all quit together, can go on and make their own new thing. They can keep doing what they're doing, just using different names. So, and be out from underneath that giant corporate thumb. Why are there so many corporations that are this stupid? It's like, oh look, there's a successful thing that people like. Let's take it over and force them to change it and make it worse and destroy it.
Because they're run by people who are out of touch with reality.
Apparently, yeah.
Case in point, look at Hollywood. Let's keep making the same shit that's failing.
Right? Alright, what time is it?
Disney's so far in the red with the shit that they've been doing. It's like, you fuckers stop fucking producing crap. It's killing your company. Your parks are crap right now because you've fucking taken the soul out of the parks. And they're bombing hard.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
You know that Star Wars hotel thing that they have? That's closing. Because
it's way too fucking expensive, that's why.
Yeah, nobody